Hello, my name is Roy Estrada, and I am doing the citric acid cycle. It's also known as the tricarboxylic acid cycle. The citric acid cycle takes place in the matrix of the mitochondria. Matrix is a fluid of the mitochondria. The citric acid cycle involves 8 chemical reactions. They use acetyl-CoA and oxaloacetate to produce carbon dioxide, NADH, ATP, and FADH2. Acetyl-CoA has 2 carbons, and you add it to the oxaloacetate, which has 4 carbons, and you get citrate, which has 6 carbons. Citrate undergoes chemical changes throughout this cycle, and at the end of the cycle, oxaloacetate is produced. Each time a carbon molecule loses 1 carbon, a carbon dioxide is released, so 2 carbon dioxides are formed during the conversion of the 6 carbon molecule citrates, and they go back to the 4 carbon molecule, which would be the oxaloacetate. In glycolysis, we start off with glucose and we make 2 pyruvates. The pyruvates move into the matrix of mitochondria, where there it is oxidized to acetyl-CoA, and this process would be called pyruvate dehydrogenase. Acetyl-CoA is the starting point for the citric acid cycle. 4 different reactions lead to succinate. Succinate gives us 2 carbon dioxide, 2 NADH, and 1 ATP. Succinate then is recycled back to oxaloacetate through 3 more reactions. These last reactions give us FADH2 and 1 more NADH. During the cycle, we have 3 NADH times 2, which is 6 NADH. And then we have 1 ATP times 2, which would be 2 ATP. Then we have 1 FADH2 times 2, and we get 2 FADH2. Before the cycle begins, which would be called the pre-cycle, we make 2 ATPs and 4 NADH. So if we add the pre-cycle plus a citric acid cycle, we would have 2 ATP plus 2 ATP, which would give us 4 ATP. Then we have 4 NADH plus 6 NADH, which would give us 10 NADHs. And then we just have the 2 FADH2s of the citric acid cycle. With the 10 ADH, we oxidize them and we get 30 ATPs in the electron transport chain. The 2 FADH2s become to 4 ATPs when oxidized, and they are also in the electron transport chain. In total, we get 34 ATPs, but we have the 4 ATPs we still have, which gives us 38 ATPs.